And then just take a second to take a couple rounds of easy, freeing breaths without trying to force your breath, but just kind of observing how your breath moves in and out of your body. I'm just trying to observe it as if you were outside your body, making little notes of how you breathe. And with each breath, just find yourself settling more into a space that is comfortable, a relaxed state of self-awareness. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your chin to your right shoulder. Lift up your right shoulder and tap your shoulder and your chin. Just lifting up your shoulder and bringing your chin to your shoulder. And then bring your head back to normal. Relax your right shoulders down. Inhale here. And as you exhale, turn your chin to your left shoulder, lift your left shoulder up, tap your chin to your shoulder. Lower your left shoulder, inhale, turn back to center. And then exhale, turn your chin to the right shoulder, lift it up, tap. And turn yourself back to center. Exhale. Turn your chin to the left shoulder, lift it up, tap your chin and your shoulder, lower, and just do a couple rounds of just kind of warming up your shoulders, warming up your neck. Do one more to each side. And then pause for a moment and sit nice and tall. Make sure that you feel your feet on the ground. See if you can align your knees right on top of your ankles and your shoulders right on top of your hips. And now we're going to take a couple rounds of that cooling breath where you roll your tongue into like a taco tongue. And you're going to inhale and suck your tongue in as you're rolling it. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. So it'll look like this. I know this sounds funny, but suck it in, and then exhale. You'll inhale, round your tongue or curl it up, like you're sucking air in through a straw. And then exhale out through your nose. And now take your time and just do a couple of those. Inhaling. Exhaling. If you can't roll your tongue, bring your tongue to the back of your teeth, the front teeth. And just gently move your head up and down. One more round here. And with your eyes closed, if you like to set an intention or a purpose today, maybe your purpose is just self-inquiry to learn more about how you work, or maybe it's self-empathy, that you just want to be kind to yourself. Good. Now we'll open our eyes. Take your hands to the top of your head, and we're just going to touch the head. And then inhale, open the arms and lower them down. Inhale, hands to the top of your head. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And exhale. Now we'll bring the hands to your throat. So right here, don't poke at your throat, but just, your fingers touching the vibrations. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll move our fingertips to touch our heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll move to our belly. So find your belly button. We'll inhale. Touch your belly. Exhale. Arms come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms don't have to move as far for this one. This is just connecting our body and our mind. One more. Now we're going to move to our knees. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale, touch your knees. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to go down to our ankles or our shins. Touch whatever convenient to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Close your eyes and just notice the points we touched. Now we're going to move our arms up incrementally. So we're going to start with just going up like maybe 25%. And then exhale down. One more, 25% up. Exhale down. Now moving about 50% up. So that's probably about shoulder width. And then exhale down. Inhale to about 50. Exhale. Now let's float up to about 75%. Just a little above your shoulders. And exhale. Again. Down. Now we'll go all the way up as high as you can get it. 100% up to the sky. And down. One more time, 100%. And down. Now we're going to go backwards, coming back to 75%, halfway up, a little bit higher than halfway up. And down. And back to 75%. And down. Now to 50%. Inhale. Exhale. Now to 25, just a little bit up. Good. Pause, and again, just checking out. So when we break them up into what they call kramas, we're slowing it down. We're just bringing more awareness. Now we're going to do it with the right arm. So face your right palm forward. You can keep your left hand on your lap. And we're going to go up 25%. And exhale. Inhale out to the side. And exhale. Now come up 50%. And exhale. Another 50% here. Total awareness of how you're doing it. Now come up about 70%. Or 75%. One more time to 75%. And exhale it down. Inhale all the way up. This inhalation should take longer. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now exhale, 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 slow. We'll try it again. Inhale, slowly inhale, lift up your right rib cage. Inhale, 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 maybe even reach. And then exhale, 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 all the way down. Bring your right hand to your lap. Let's do the left side. Left palm faces forward. Inhale, 25%. Exhale. Inhale, back to 25. Exhale. 50% to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, up to 75% out to the left. And exhale. So if you notice, you're doing it with the breath. Your breath is getting longer because we're going up higher. We'll go all the way up this time. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, all the way slow and mindful down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Hands to your lap. Slide your hands to your knees. Tuck your chin in, round your spine. Make your back feel like it's in that cat leg arch shape. And then inhale, slide your hands to your hip crease, roll your shoulders back, elbows in towards your ribs, and just feel the front of your body opening up. Exhale, round back into the cat. So going from cat to cow, gently sliding your hands down to your knees, sliding your hands back to your hip creases. Think about how many different ways you can move your spine. All right, we're gonna add in, when you come into your cow, is when your belly's forward, kick out your right leg. Shoulders still back, so just straightening out the right leg. Exhale, lower it, round and come back, chin to chest. Inhale, shoulders go back, arms go back, left leg extends. And then lower your foot, hands to your knees, tuck in. And then extend out your right leg. So find a little rhythmic pattern here. That when your shoulders go back, your leg, one leg extends. Just kind of explore, pushing out through the sole of your foot. And we're also, again, creating these patterns so that your body feels relaxed and at ease. When you've had enough of these, you'll just come back into stillness and check back in with how your breathing is and what you're feeling. And just be still. Observe your physical body. Maybe just notice how your mental state is right now. Take 3 more conscious breaths. And then open your eyes with a smile. We're going to take our hands either to your shoulders or to the back of your head. Make sure you feel pretty grounded in your chair and bring your elbows back, straighten your spine. We'll inhale straight ahead. And as you exhale, bring your left elbow forward and your right elbow back. So this is a spinal twist. Be mindful if it hurts, don't do it. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Twist to the right. And center. Twist to the left. Center, we'll do one more to each side, to the right. And center and to the left. And now we're going to tuck the chin in, point your elbows, if your hands are on your head, point your elbows forward, stretch out the back of your neck. Be mindful we're not pressing our hands into our head, it's just resting there. We're very gently adding some weight to the back of your neck. Next time you inhale, lift your head up, release your arms, and just do a couple shoulder rolls, anything that feels good. And roll them out. Now we're going to lift up your right foot, extend it out, point your toes towards you, and just do a couple little bounces, just kind of feeling the muscle groups in your quads, how hard your leg has to work just to do a little bit of leg lifts. You notice your breathing. Again, did it get a little A little shorter, a little choppier. And when you've had enough on this side, we just set it down, pause, check back in. And then we'll extend out your left leg out in front of you, flex your foot, like as if you're rubbing the sole of your foot on something, just slightly up and down. All right, and when you're done with that leg, set that foot down. Now we're gonna toe heel our feet out, coming into just a little bit wide stance here. And we're gonna come into forward fold. So if this makes you dizzy, keep your head up. If you're okay, you can bring your head down. So we'll start with our hands, either on our legs or in the middle, and then just inhale them up. And then we're gonna reach forward, take your hands either to the floor or to your shins or your knees. And then inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale the hands down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. That's your reset. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Do 3 more on your own, taking your time. When you're done, you can just pause. And again, notice, observe. Very good. Now let's go ahead and straighten out both legs. So you're probably going to need to sit to the edge of your chair for this one. Be mindful that you don't fall out. And see if you can get the whole foot, all 10 toes on the ground. We're going to start by just leaning the right arm up and sliding down the left leg. And come back up. Take your time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Pause in the middle. And we'll do the left arm up and over to the right side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It's all about the breath. One more here. Pause. Walk your feet back in. Sit nice and tall, straighten your spine. Relax your shoulders. Now we're going to float our arms out in front of you. Now imagine you're gripping something, maybe like a handlebar, And then we're going to row it back. Reach out so your hands spread up, your fingers spread apart. And then grab, make a fist, pull it back. If we were rowing a boat. Oh, these feel really good in the shoulders. So take your time. Work on that neuroception of just kind of connecting all the parts, the movement, the breath, the hand coordination. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Time to dock this boat. And when you're done, just bring your hands back to your lap. Sit nice and tall again. Breathe. Now walk your feet back in and take your right foot and place it on your left ankle or place it on the side of your chair. So either here or here. And just rotate the knee out and then look over to the left side. And come back through center. Now we're going to place the right wrist in the inside of your right knee and do that again. Turn and look to the left. Come back through center. Now we're going to take the left arm up and over, using the inside of your right wrist to kind of hold open your right knee. And lower. We'll do this one more time. Left arm comes up. And lower. Step your right foot back in. Pause. Now we'll take the left foot to either the right ankle or the side of the chair leg, whichever one's easier for you. And just move the knee out as much as you can to the side. We'll just start by just acknowledging the foot there and then turn your head to the right shoulder. And then inhale back to center. Place your left hand inside your left knee. And then again, just kind of encouraging the knee to open out some. Look to the right. And center. One more time, look over your right shoulder. And then center. Now we add in the right arm. Inhale, right arm up and over. Encourage the left knee to open out some. And lower. One more time. And lower. Good. Let's bring our feet back to the ground, knees apart from one another. And then we're just going to bring the knees in and tap and then open them out. So what I want you to think about is rolling your feet. So the soles of your feet are rotating too, along with your femur. Just kind of putting your footprint on the ground. Reverse Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees together, knees apart. Just working on our hips. Nice and smooth. One more here. And then pause. Now we're going to move into a crescent lunge. So we've done these before, but you're basically just going to turn your knees to face the right side of your room, and your left leg is going to go back behind you. So you can keep your left heel off, then do that. If you can't, take it out to the side. Hold on to the back rest of the chair with your right arm. And we're just going to find a little bit of a lunge here. So if your left knee is bothering you, step it in more. But if it's not, see if you can go back just a little bit. It does help to have your knee crease on the edge of the chair. It also helps if you're short to have something so that your foot actually touches the ground. So you can play here for just a second, kind of exploring this. And this might be just enough for you, just figuring out where your back left foot needs to be. And after you've taken a moment to figure out where that is, see if you can then align your shoulders and your hips so that you're sitting still tall. And if you're like, whoa, that's too much, come back in. Now we're going to work a little bit on our shoulders here again. Left arm's going to reach up, reach back, reach back, reach back. And see if you can touch your back left leg somewhere here, 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 wherever. And then inhale it back up. And then cross it over and touch your right knee. Inhale, reach up like a rainbow. Reach back. And then up. Touch the right knee. Inhale. Back. Inhale up. One more. Excellent. Now, spin forward, coming into our warrior two-like pose. Straighten out your left leg, either out to the side or out in front of you or somewhere in between. Encourage your right knee to stay over your right ankle. And then see if you can sit back in alignment, shoulders over hips, and we'll just start there. We're going to go into a peaceful warrior next. So right palm reaches out, turn it up, and then bring it over your head, stretching your left hand down your left leg. And then exhale, lower the arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more round of this. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to keep our hands either on our legs, or if you feel comfortable, you can bring them behind you and just lean forward. So kind of putting your shoulders coming down towards the inside of your right knee. Getting a nice hip opener. Take a couple breaths here. Legs have to work really hard to keep you from falling out of the chair. And then inhale, come back up. Take your time, bring your feet back together. Sit to the back of your chair so your spine is resting on the backrest. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Breathe. Now blink open your eyes, and let's do our crescent warrior on the left side. So now you're going to turn your body to the left. Right leg is going to hang off this time. Use your left arm to hold the backrest. And we'll give you just a minute, well, maybe not even that, just a few seconds here to kind of figure out where your back right foot needs to be. So many options. The further you get back, the more you'll feel it in your psoas, your hip flexors. And then just try to wiggle it out so that your shoulders and hips are in line, your knees over your ankle here. Once you're settled, we'll start with those movements. We'll start with the right arm going up and bringing it all the way to your right leg. Inhale, cross it over, touch your left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Take your time, refine it, smooth out your motions. One more here. Now we'll spin it open into warrior two. And just so you can feel a little bit of tension in the inside of your left leg, right leg is out straight, somewhere front or to the side. Sit nice and tall. And we'll do our peaceful warrior on this side. So your left hand will reach out, reach up, and your right hand can slide down your right leg. And gently lower it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, either hands to your lap or behind you. We're going to lean into it and see if you can kind of get a little bit forward with your shoulders to the inside of your left knee. Try not to round, but rather keep the back straight as you lean into it, feeling the pressure of your legs. And then ever so gently lift yourself back up. And we'll step our feet together. Rest your back on the back of the chair. Close your eyes, and we're going to take a couple conscious breaths. And then we're going to come into standing. So we're going to do some balance poses here. So if you just stick your chair to the left, we're going to stand to the right. Yep, cut off my head. So we did a couple hip openers. Now we're going to focus again on some more hip openers. Lift up your right foot, take it out to the right side. So we're balancing on your left leg here. And you can hold onto your right hip and see how high you can bring it. Maybe you just bring it up a little bit. And just kind of make some pulses out to the side. And then when you've had enough, you just set the feet back down. Step your right foot out wide. Turn your left toes towards the chair. And we're either going to bring your hand to the backrest or to the seat, going into Trikonasana. So we'll start with the left toes pointing under the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the seat or the backrest. Look up if you can, if it feels good in your neck. And then inhale back to center. Exhale. Lean back if you can. Center. One more here. Lower your arms. Now, step in your right foot. So now both toes are pointing to underneath the chair, or all 10 toes, not both. You have more than one. Now inhale your arms up. And then hands come either to the rest or the seat of the chair or to your forearms. This is our pyramid pose. Now we're going to do something crazy next. We're going to revolve this pyramid. So come back up, if you're on your forearms, come back up onto your hands. Keep your right hand on the seat of the chair and take your left arm up. It's a spinal twist. We'll see how that feels. Good, lower it down. And then turn yourself back forward, step your feet in. Excellent. Pause, stand nice and tall, coming into tree pose. Put your right foot on your left leg. Draw your shoulders down and away. Focus on something, and then see if you can come into a little balance. Excellent. When you're ready, just shake it all off. And we'll move to the opposite side. Just take a second to feel where our feet are. Hold on to the chair with your right hand. And then we're going to take the left leg out to the side for a couple leg lifts. Again, focusing our effort right here on your greater trichanter. That's the top of your femur. Your gluteus minimus, gluteus maximus, all these muscles right here that keep our hips holding in. Couple of these a day, you'll have the cutest little booty. Excellent. When you're done, pause. And then we'll step left foot out. Turn your right toes underneath the chair. Coming into our triangle pose. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, hand to the backrest or to the seat of the chair if you need more. And then center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Lower your arms. Step in your left foot so your left toes point to the chair. Pyramid pose. Inhale, arms extend upwards. Exhale, hands to the top of the chair, the seat of the chair, or come onto your forearms. See if you can align your hips so that one hip isn't coming too far back and one of them's not coming too far forward. And now we're going to revolve this pretty triangle. Keep your left hand on the chair. And then turn to the back of the room, reach up your right arm. You may feel a little tension in your side of your left leg, right leg. And then bring it down. Rotate yourself back to center. And step your feet together. Now for our tree pose, left foot is going to anchor somewhere on your right leg. Keep your gaze forward, head neutral. See where you can go today. Maybe the arms come up, maybe they don't. Maybe just focus on your right foot staying steady. Breathe. When you fall out of it, shake it all off. Now you can turn the seat of the chair towards you. If you like to use the seat of the chair, that's fine. If you want to reach for the floor, that's fine too, but just make sure you don't hit your head on the chair. I'll show both. So hands should be able to reach out for it. We're going to inhale both arms up. And then exhale, hands to the chair or to the floor. Bend your knees softly. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, lower your arms. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, chair or floor, or shins, or whatever else is down there. Reach back up. Exhale the arms down. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale in that forward fold. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower your arms. Just stand still for a moment, catch your breath and your balance. Excellent. All right, now we come back and have a seat. And once you get settled back in your chair, bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. Just notice without judgment what's going through your mind at this moment. Good. Now open your eyes. We'll do just a couple apanasanas, which is just knees to chest, just to finish this out. We're going to take our hands to underneath the knee crease. Hold on to your leg some way, but it's not really pushing it. It's just a guide. You're going to bring the knee in, give it a little kiss, and then straighten the elbows. Let's do about 4 here. Good, and then lower that down. And then to the other side, we'll hold on to the knee crease or the front of the knee with both hands. Bring your knee in around your back. Inhale, straighten it away. Do 2 more. And straighten out your legs. Bring yourself to the edge of the chair so you can make yourself nice and long in an incline. You may have to bend your knees so you don't slide out of the chair. Place your hands on your lap. Close your eyes. And again, just begin to breathe normally. And as you exhale, see if you can soften and sink deeper into stillness. It all starts with self-care. If I care for me, then I can care for you. If I can care for me, then I can teach you how to better care for yourself. If you care for you, then you can teach others how to treat you. If you care for you, then you can give others permission to care for themselves. If others care for themselves, then they start to care for each other. If others care for each other, then they can start to care for our planet. If we all care for ourselves, each other, and the planet, we create the kind of changes that builds a positive future for our children, our grandchildren, and our future ancestors. But it all starts with you, and it all starts with self-care. Take a deep breath in. And let go of your worries. And just feel for a moment right here in the stillness, inner peace. And know this, that this inner peace that resides in you, it's always there. And at any time of your day or week, you can pause, breathe, slow down, come back to the stillness, back to self-care. And when you're ready, start to rock your head side to side. And wiggle your fingers, your toes. And then take a good morning stretch through your arms and your legs. waking yourself back up, relaxed and energized to take on the rest of your day. We'll bring our hands to prayer and bow our heads towards our heart. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and may your heart be full of love, joy, and kindness and self-care. Namaste.